Hello, welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. First, the headlines. Rivers State Administrator Ibok Ete Ibas vows to restore law and order as he consults with stakeholders. Governor Ododo delivers uninterrupted power supply to Kogi vaccine cold store. New Super Eagles invitee Arokodari happy to receive first call-up. Now the news in detail. The sole administrator of Rivers State, Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, retired, has vowed to restore law and order as he began consultations with stakeholders in the state. He made this known on his assumption of duties after a brief swearing-in by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the State House in Abuja on Wednesday. The Senate and the House of Representatives on Thursday ratified the declaration of emergency rules in Rivers State by President Tinubu at separate sittings by relying on provisions of the 1999 Constitution as amended. By this development, the National Assembly has also imposed a joint committee of both chambers to oversee the administration of affairs in Rivers State during the emergency period and subject to review after 6 months. President Tinubu had declared a state of emergency in Rivers State on Tuesday, March 18, to address the long-drawn-out political logjam between Governor Fubara and members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, which led to escalation of tensions, violent protests, and damage to public infrastructure in parts of the state. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has taken a swift action to secure the state's vaccine cold chain facility by delivering uninterrupted power supply to prevent a potential loss of thousands of life-saving vaccines. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Abdulaziz Adams, made this known via his Facebook page. He noted that Governor Ododo had in less than 3 weeks facilitated the installation of a 33 kVA power line, a new transformer, and a 60 kVA solar inverter system, creating a hybrid power supply that guarantees uninterrupted electricity for the facility. According to the Commissioner, the facility faced the risk of returning vaccines to the nation's capital due to its inability to maintain optimal storage conditions until the lasting intervention by the Governor. He described the initiative as a landmark achievement, positioning Kogi State as a model for other states in vaccine storage infrastructure, adding that a number of states are now working towards adopting this sustainable power system for their cold chain stores. The Commissioner further reaffirmed Governor Ododo's commitment to strengthening Kogi State's healthcare system, emphasizing that his administration remains focused on ensuring efficient and reliable healthcare services for the people of the state. Meanwhile, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has reinforced commitments to grassroots engagements to promote inclusive development in the state. Special Advisor on Media to the Governor, Ismaila Isa, stated this while engaging stakeholders in different communities during a 3-day iftar timeout across Ogaminana Central, Idanuhua, and Uruvicheba wards in Ogaminana, Adavi local government area. Khadijat Mohammed has a report.
Addressing stakeholders in the communities over the iftar period, the Special Advisor on Media noted that the iftar timeout, which brings government officials and community members together to break their Ramadan fast and connect with one another in a friendly atmosphere, is in line with Governor Ododo's policy of bringing governance closer to the people at the grassroots.
Breaking of fast with our people in different communities in Ogaminana, that local government area, is in line with the campaign promise of His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo to bring government and indeed governance closer to the people at the grassroots, because this administration prioritizes a connection with our people. We need to feel the pulse of our communities so we can relay timely feedback on the aspirations of our people and expectations of our people to the government of the day.
Speaking at Iruvucheba Community Mosque, Alhaji Isa Ozi Salami, the Ohi Otenyete of Ibira land, commends Governor Ododo for his commitment to the development of the state and urged the governor to sustain the strides of the administration in addressing long-standing infrastructural challenges in the state. He also praised the Special Advisor on Media for his role in projecting achievements of the government, describing his position as a critical link between the government and the people.
Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, like Governor Yahya Bello before him, have been God sent, and they seem to bother about the masses. If you look at the projects that Ododo commissioned during his 1 year in office, you'll be very, very proud that within such a short time of 12 months, he could have achieved so much.
At Ida Nuhu Award, the world chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Mohammed Ayibisi, expressed appreciation for what he described as a novel approach by the Special Advisor on Media to connect with communities and mobilize members of the party at the grassroots, in line with the promise of Governor Dodo to make people at the grassroots relevant in the affairs of the state.
So we are happy that what His Excellency is doing in Kogi State, we have a representative in our place here who is also do exactly what his boss is sending him to do. So we are happy that we have him.
Earlier at Inorore in Ogamnana Central Ward, chairman of the Umar Mosque, Abdurrahman Badams, commended the initiative of the Special Advisor on sustaining connection with community members.
I would really appreciate one of our leaders visit us today. He gathered us to celebrate breaking Ramadan with us. And we are so appreciative. And it is not today that has been trying to help us. I mean, we like the person of our brother, Mr. Ismail Isa. Since he was given this position, he utilized it in a normal way.
While offering prayers for the Ododo-led administration in Kogi State.
The Hausa Fulani community in Kogi Central has expressed their gratitude to Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for recognizing their contributions to the state by appointing some of their members into his administration. In a statement signed by the chairman of the community, Muhammadu Jango, Governor Ododo is recognizing the values and contributions of all Kogi residents, irrespective of their ethnic or social backgrounds. They expressed appreciation for the governor's commitments to inclusivity, diversity and good governance, highlighting the historic nature of the political appointments. In the statement, the community further noted that the governor has exceeded the expectations, bringing noticeable improvements to the state. They reaffirmed their loyalty, pledging to work with the state government to ensure the continued success and development of Kogi State. In another development, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo congratulates the Nigeria Union of Journalists on its 70th anniversary, reaffirming the administration's unwavering commitments to press freedom and media independence. Governor Ododo commends the NUJ for its remarkable contributions to democracy, good governance and national development over the past 7 decades. He described the media as a critical pillar of democracy, playing a crucial role in holding leaders accountable and ensuring transparency in governance. The governor acknowledged the resilience and dedication of journalists in delivering credible information despite challenges. He emphasized the need for media professionals to uphold the ethics of journalism, combat misinformation, and embrace technological advancements and innovation to enhance their professional excellence. Governor Ododo also assured media practitioners in Kogi State of his government's continued support in strengthening the press as a force for positive change. He called on the NUJ to remain steadfast in its mission to uphold journalistic integrity and professionalism, wishing the union continued success in its pursuit of a free, independent and responsible press. The news roundup is coming to you on LUGARDTV. We'll be back. Stay with us. Welcome back. Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has been honored with the Governor of the Year Awards 2024 on Agriculture by the Independent Newspapers Limited, publishers of Daily Independent newspaper, in recognition of his administration's strides in agriculture and food security. Shamsuddin Sariki has the rest of the story.
The award was presented at the ceremony in Abuja and received on behalf of the governor by the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fangwo. This marks Governor Ododo's third major award by media organizations this year alone, underscoring his commitment to food security, sustainable agricultural practices, women and youth inclusion and governance in Kogi State. The award by the management of Daily Independent newspapers reaffirms Governor Ododo's policies aimed at empowering farmers through provision of mechanized farming, encouraging youth and women's participation in agriculture, and improving the agricultural value chain in the state.
Governor Usman Ododo, Governor of Kogi State, is represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Information and Communication. Congratulations, Kogi State. God bless you.
Interventions by Governor Ododo in agriculture and food security have not only boosted food production in the state, but has also positioned Kogi as a key contributor to Nigeria's agricultural sector revolution under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It could be recalled that Governor Ododo had earlier received the Political Personality of the Year award by the Sun newspaper and the Daily Asset newspapers, Governor of the Year and the Youth Friendly Governor Award by the National Association of Kogi State Students, NACOS, for his contributions to youth empowerment. Governor Ododo's initiatives align with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, reinforcing Kogi's role in strengthening national food security and inclusive approach to development.
In a related development, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo is set to be honored at the 8th edition of the Nigeria Small and Medium Enterprises Summit and Awards in Lagos. The event, which has been endorsed by the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria, recognizes outstanding contributions to the growth and development of small and medium-sized enterprises in Nigeria. Governor Ododo, alongside other governors, will be celebrated for implementing policies that have significantly supported entrepreneurship and SME growth in their respective states, all of whom have played key roles in advancing the SME sector. Speaking on the upcoming event, the convener of Nigeria SME Awards 2025, Adedayo Olalekun, highlighted the importance of honoring state governors that have championed economic empowerment through SMEs. And the Kogi State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Barrister Ozigede, that distributes food palliatives across wards in Kogi local government area of the state. The Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs emphasized the importance of charity and support for the less privileged, particularly during the month of Ramadan, as it reflects compassion. He reaffirmed his dedication to serving the people of Kogi local government, assuring that he remains committed to initiatives that enhance the quality of life and promote community welfare. Some of the residents expressed gratitude for the kind gesture, describing it as a reflection of true leadership and a commitment to the welfare of the people. They maintained that the act of kindness will go a long way in easing the burden of fasting for many families in the state. Moving on to sports, Tolu Arokodare expressed happiness at being called up to the Nigerian national team. The Genk centre forward received a reward for his performance this season with a call-up to the Super Eagles. The Racing Genk striker's impressive club-level form earned him a call-up. The forward has been sensational this season, scoring 17 goals and assisting 5 others in 30 league games. This impressive performance currently places him at the top of the Belgian Pro League scoring charts. Thank you for staying with us. That is it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I'm Sharifat Ibrahim.